Okay, first thing I want to mention is I think it's really important to get into presentation format, presentation mode. So in other words, what you're going to do is you're going to select a page size. Let's just say hypothetically, you select 11 by 17. Okay, so you would have or 17 width by 11. Okay, so that's your page size. So every one of your pages would be a white 17 by 11 page, and then you would place the image on the page, and then on the corner, up in the corner, you would say poster design for um, well, however, how was it list? Hang on one sec. Design applications poster. Okay, instead of me trying to guess what I'm looking at, because I'm guessing this is a poster, but I can't be positive because you haven't really let us know. Same thing with this piece here. Don't know what it is. Is it a poster? I don't know what it is. I don't know what this piece is. Is it a magazine ad? I'm really, really at a disadvantage here. So I'll do the best I can. I'm guessing this is a poster. All right. So this looks like this composition right here. I think it's really, the typography is really large, and I think I would just try to lasso that into an area about right there. Okay. And then this image right here, you can't tell what it is. I mean, it's really nondescript. I would recommend changing that for something. I mean, you just can't tell what it is. Okay, and then at the bottom you have this New Jersey, and the bottom looks good, but you have this NJ State Museum Auditorium, but you have it in this typeface that has got a stroke with like a black fill. And look what happens when we back down on them. This is a poster. Presumably it's going to be looked at from across the room, but look what happens when the viewer gets far away from it. You can't see it. It doesn't translate well, and it's not readable. So that's an issue. Okay. That's the poster. Let's go to the book cover. I think the book cover looks great. I think it's really important that you design the spine and the back cover at the very least of your book cover instead of just the front panel. It would also be nice to design the inside and dust flap for the front and for the back. That would show that you understand production. You could show the flat production file, the entire design, as well as the mocked up version showing the front, the spine, the back, and the book open showing the inside dust flaps. This piece, I'm not sure what it is. I'm guessing it might be a mailer, but it's really difficult to say because mailers typically have an area where the address is. So I'm guessing that if this is a mailer, then the other side isn't done, which means you'll have to design the other side of the mailer to make it a complete piece ready for production. Right now you've got, this is left aligned right here, and then the rest is center aligned. So you got this kind of really weird relationships that are causing some visual discomfort. I would recommend a left aligning. Pull your guide right here. Left align that type, left align. Well, no, you don't have to left align the logo. Logo's fine, but this is just enormous, and there's two issues going on with this area right here. Number one is you got this big bold phone number plopped right over your image. It looks like an afterthought. It's interfering with the meaning and the feel for the image. I think it's fine to put the phone number, but you just put it right there. You don't have to plop it, front and center. Next thing is the image itself. You take a look at this image. It's a cloudy day, and this is a resort, and cloudy days and resort ads do not mix well together. I did work for not a Caribbean resort, but a Mexican resort, a number of Mexican resorts. And I remember one of our teammates pulled out some images, and one of them had a semi-cloudy day, and they went off. They looked at him like he was out of his mind. Trust me, resorts and clouds are enemies. Okay, now this piece here, I can't comment because I don't know what it is. I see a cutout coupon, but I don't know where this goes or how it's supposed to behave. So therefore, I can't comment, and I hope you understand. But I just don't know what I'm looking at without you letting me know. The CD cover looks great. Good job. Only one problem here is this center panel here. You can't read that type. It's been squished in there. It's just that type's just been squished. Don't ever manipulate type, okay? If you're going to change the size of type, you have to absolutely be sure that you constrain the original proportion. So you never want to put something in. This looks like this whole thing, this whole type composition was placed in here and then it was squished down, meaning that you adjusted the vertical size but not the horizontal, so that's why it looks all squished. Can't read it. So I would reconsider that. This background is super distracting. I would definitely pull your opacity back on that, on all pieces. Okay, and then you have some sketches here, but I don't know if this is a process book. It's not really a process book. It's just the sketches part. So you have to show in a process book. You'd show your sketches. You'd show your concept ideas, your color studies, your type studies, your mock-ups, your roughs, and your final product. Okay. Okay. If you have any questions at all, give me a holler. Thanks very much.